Ilia Topuria may be sitting on top of the pound-for-pound mountain right now, but Daniel Cormier and Islam Makhachev's teams say, not so fast. Is Topuria's reign already in danger before his first title defense? Ilia Topuria officially claimed the #1 spot on the UFC's pound-for-pound rankings following a spectacular performance at UFC 317. In the main event of International Fight Week, Topuria delivered a devastating knockout victory over former lightweight champion Charles Oliveira to capture the vacant lightweight title. This win not only made him the undisputed champion in 2 different weight classes, featherweight and lightweight, but also elevated his reputation as one of the most dangerous and versatile fighters in the sport today. The achievement is particularly historic because Topuria defeated a seasoned, elite-level opponent in Oliveira, who holds a UFC record for most finishes. That one solidified Topuria's standing as a dominant force across multiple divisions. The UFC recognized this feat by placing him at the top of the pound-for-pound rankings, a spot previously held by Islam Makhachev. Topuria's undefeated record, coupled with his aggressive, fan-friendly fighting style and ability to seamlessly transition between weight classes, has rapidly built his legacy. His current P4P status reflects not just titles won, but the level of opposition he's defeated and the manner in which he's done it, decisively and emphatically. If you're enjoying this update and want to stay ahead of every major UFC headline, hit that like button and subscribe to MMA Thread. We drop 3 Fight World updates every single day. Don't miss out. While Ilia Topuria currently sits atop the UFC pound-for-pound rankings following his dominant win at UFC 317, former UFC double champion Daniel Cormier believes that position could change again soon, especially if Islam Makhachev successfully moves up to welterweight and defeats Jack Della Maddalena. Speaking on his YouTube show 3 Round alongside Den Thomas, Cormier acknowledged that Topuria deserves to be the current P4P #1, but emphasized that rankings in MMA are fluid and depend heavily on momentum, recent performances, and level of competition. According to Cormier, if Islam Makhachev captures the UFC welterweight title, it would immediately surpass Topuria's accomplishments due to the greater difficulty of moving up from 155 pounds to 170 pounds and winning. Cormier made a strong case, pointing out that Islam already has 4 successful title defenses at lightweight, something Topuria has yet to do at either featherweight or lightweight. If Islam beats Della Maddalena, it wouldn't just be a title win in a higher division. It would prove that his dominant grappling-based fighting style can hold up against bigger, stronger opponents, something that carries significant weight in P4P discussions. He also highlighted that Makhachev's ability to match Topuria's 2-division champion status, but with more title defenses and at heavier weight classes, would logically put him back at the top of the pound-for-pound list. Cormier summed it up by saying that pound-for-pound rankings are about more than just current belts. They're about who can impose their will and win against the toughest competition, regardless of weight. In short, Cormier doesn't dispute Topuria's current #1 status. But in his view, Islam is just one big win away from taking the crown right back. While Ilia Topuria was officially crowned the new pound-for-pound #1 following his knockout win at UFC 317, not everyone in the MMA world agrees, especially those closest to former P4P king Islam Makhachev. Islam's manager, Ali Abdelaziz, took to social media to express disagreement with the UFC's updated rankings. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, Abdelaziz made it clear that while he respects Topuria's talent and accomplishments, he believes Makhachev's overall body of work still justifies the #1 pound-for-pound ranking. His argument centers around Islam's consistency, dominance, and level of competition over time. Abdelaziz pointed out that Makhachev is currently riding a 15-fight winning streak in the UFC, a rare and highly respected achievement in the sport. Even more impressively, Islam has finished 9 of his last 10 opponents, showcasing his ability to not just win, but dominate elite fighters, often through stoppages. This level of consistent excellence, according to Abdelaziz, places Islam above Topuria, who has only recently started building his championship resume. Furthermore, Abdelaziz seems to imply that a single knockout win, even against a former champion like Charles Oliveira, shouldn't instantly erase the dominance Islam has shown for years at lightweight, where he also defended his title multiple times, including back-to-back wins over former featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. The underlying sentiment from Makhachev's camp is that Topuria may have the belt and the hype right now, but Islam has the legacy, and until someone can match or exceed that sustained dominance, the true pound-for-pound king remains Makhachev in their eyes. In short, while the UFC rankings may say otherwise, Team Makhachev believes the throne still belongs to Islam, and they're eager to prove it again inside the octagon. Do you think Islam should take back the P4P crown with a welterweight win? Or has Topuria already earned his spot at the top? Drop your take in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to MMA Thread for 3 daily UFC drops, straight from the fight world to your screen.